Hello, my dear friends. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry I have not been around. I know I promised that I would show my progress on my scrapbooking room, and then I disappeared. Well, there's a good darn reason for that. It's been a really rough time for my family. At the end of February, my dad, my healthy, active dad, um, suffered a heart attack. And apparently, the doctor, the surgeon who did his triple bypass, advised us that that would have been fatal had he not gone to the hospital right away. So, needless to say, we have been freaked out and it's been very stressful and rough for a few weeks. So, thank God he's in recovery. He had his surgery, he's in recovery, and he's doing well, thankfully. But it's pretty darn scary, isn't it? And no, it wasn't a heart attack as a result of anything, if you know what I'm saying. It had nothing to do with what some people are having heart attacks because of. So, anyway, just wanted to show you very quickly here because I'm not going to be able to show you my entire room since it is not done. But funny enough, my periphery, so everything on the outside here, be periphery or perimeter. Anyway, everything against the wall is pretty much done and everything in the center of the room is not. So I'll just show you quick and then I'll sign off and I'll come back when I'm actually finished. But there's my clock that I had before. I just put batteries in it. So now it works, which is lovely. This is not staying here. That's my cardstock bin. That's going to have to find a new home. I think it's going to be against that fake brick wall. But look, I was saying, I guess at one point I said that this little nook, hold on, let me walk towards it. This little nook was, oh, something printed here. Oh, that was for my daughter's school, I guess a blank page. Anyway, this little nook here I said would be perfect to have all my iris containers in. But I changed my mind because look what I ended up putting in here. So back there, the lighting's not too good, but back there I have, well, my daughter's microphone stand, but also some tripods. And I have one of my laptops, my two printers, my speaker there. I have an old stand there that my parents had given us years ago where we had a stereo and an old record player. All that kind of stuff was on there, but now it has a DVD player for now, just kind of electronics over there. And then those green boxes have um what's in there? I think like inks and stuff and my shredder and that kind of thing. So that little nook it turned out perfectly for me. I love it. It's kind of out of the way, but perfectly close when I need something. And then just this, I wanted to just show you, I ended up getting rid of those green baskets that I was not a fan of. And it took me several tries to get the right ones. I so stupidly ordered in error, bins from IKEA, but they fit this big sucker, the Expedite or Calyx. They don't fit these smaller ones. I don't know what the heck I was thinking because those are 13 by 13 by 13 and these are like 11 or something. I'm not quite sure. 11 and a half maybe. So that was stupid. Now I have a box of those and I paid shipping too. That's what bothers me. Anyway, I have to return those to IKEA because obviously I don't need them, but I have these pretty ones and I think they turned out nice. I ordered several and I had my daughter and my son help me to pick which ones are the nicest. So I ended up going with the gray, which in real life does look very much like the gray of the wall. Like I said, this lighting sucks because look, I have burnt out, what are these called? Pot lights. This one's working, but flickers a lot, so it's going to burn out. This one's done. So the lighting sucks. We have to get it fixed. And these pot lights up here are horrid. I don't know what the heck. Like, look at this. That is so freaking dangerous. You've got these pot lights that get so hot that they leave everything black. That's ridiculous. So those are coming out and we're going to put something else there. But Anyway, I digress. Back to my lovely baskets. I got rid of the green because I did not want all that green. And I think these turned out nice. In real life, they look beautiful here. They're nice and mellow and calming. So there's that. And just one more thing I want to draw your attention to, and then I will let you go. Just a quick video here. That's not my baby. I have to put a picture in there. But look at this. So I think you remember if you watched my last video, I had all of these albums on the floor so that I could move this honkin' heavy piece of furniture to paint. So I did that and I put them all back, and this is what I've done. And please pray for me. This is horrible. Look, these two albums right here, right here. Okay, those two albums are the only ones of all my black ones, which are miscellaneous, that are completely finished. What does that mean? That means that every other one of these albums is partially finished. Can you imagine? Like, what have I gotten myself into? This is beyond a challenge now. This is now full out crazy. So I'm going to keep doing, sorry, I get distracted easily. I ordered new spines. I have them already from Creative Memories to replace these ones that are a bit squished. And if anybody's ever wondering, they're only $1. So that's awesome, but I'm going to replace those. But what I'm doing is the same as I was doing before, continuing so that I have more than 2 whole complete albums. That's really sad. I'm embarrassed. But I share with you because that's what we do here. We are a community of lovely people who know what's up, right? So there's that. I'll keep you posted how that goes, but it's not going to be something finished anytime soon. That's all I'm going to show you guys. There's really nothing much other than that wall. Wait, actually, you know what? You've already seen this. Hold on. You've already seen this, I think, and I'm so happy with how this all turned out. So I will go in depth next time. But yeah, so like I said, my walls are basically done, but everything in the middle of the room is not. And I'm going to get back to working on it. Hold on, let me flip you over. This is how much I finished. Oops. Focus, focus. Oh, sorry, guys. I think I messed up now. There we go. There we go. I only finished part of this brick. As my husband said to me, the wall is not straight. Well, I think he means that little wooden piece, the chair rail, is not straight, because I stopped when I realized at the end that it slopes a little. So that's his fault, not mine. I'm trying my best here. But anyway, that should be finished soon too. I think it looks pretty cool. Hubby is not a huge fan. He says it looks kind of cheap, and when we move, well, what if people don't like it? Well, when we move and people don't like it, they can do what they like, right? We all do that when we move into a new house. This house was honestly gross when we moved into it with the kinds of paint colors they used, but whatever. Repainted, took out the carpet, and then we loved it. But anyway, so that's where I'm at. I feel like I'm all over the darn place today. That's that. If you are the praying kind, I would definitely appreciate prayers for my dad and my poor mom, who's so stressed out going through all this. I mean, in 2012, my dad had a kidney removed because they found a tumor. So, I mean, he's been through a lot. My mom seemed to have all her health issues when she was under 40, which is weird. And it's like my dad is now in his late 70s starting to, feel the joys of aging. But anyway, that's where we were. We're still worried. We're still hoping everything turns out okay. And we're happy that the worst of it is over. So thank you, my dear darling friends, for popping by, and stay tuned. I think I should have a layout share for you soon too. Okay, that's all. Have a great day. Any questions, leave them below. Ciao for now.